Behind the glittering stadiums, behind the cheers of millions of fans, there is the story of a little boy from a small poor island. A boy who was often teased, often cried, and even almost lost his dreams because of a deadly disease. But who would have thought that boy would one day become one of the greatest footballers of all time? This is the life journey of Cristiano Ronaldo, the boy from Madeira, February 5, 1985. In a simple house in Funchal, Madeira, Portugal, a baby boy named Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born. He grew up in a poor family. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, was just a stadium janitor and gardener. His mother, Maria Dolores, worked day and night as a cook and cleaning service to make ends meet. Little Ronaldo grew up in a tough environment. His house was cramped, the walls were thin, and sometimes the family had to share whatever food they had. But despite the hardships, Ronaldo found simple joy, playing football on the narrow streets of Madeira. Since childhood, he was nicknamed Crybaby, because he always cried when he lost a game or didn't get a pass. But there was another nickname that had even more meaning, Lil B, a small, agile bee, because his speed with the ball made it impossible for children his age to catch up. Every day, Ronaldo played football with his friends, until his father enrolled him in a small club called Andorinha, where he worked. From there, his long journey began. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey, from a poor kid to a global star. At the age of 10, little Ronaldo was already the talk of Madeira. His speed, technique, and fighting spirit surpassed those of his peers. From the small club Andorinha, he moved to Nacional, the island's bigger club. And in just a short time, the whole city began to know Cristiano Ronaldo. But Madeira was too small to accommodate his dreams. At the age of 12, a big opportunity came. Sporting Lisbon, one of Portugal's biggest clubs, invited him to participate in a selection. Ronaldo went to Lisbon, leaving his family, leaving the island he loved. For a 12-year-old, moving thousands of kilometers from home was not easy. He often cried in the dormitory, missing his mother, missing his family. Furthermore, his distinct Madeira accent led his peers to tease him. Ronaldo was considered a country boy, often bullied, and even ostracized at times. But it was there that his determination was forged. Ronaldo proved himself to be more than just an island boy. He trained harder than anyone else. When the other players finished training, Ronaldo remained on the pitch, dribbling, shooting, and practicing his speed and strength. His physique, his talent was unstoppable. Sporting's coaches saw something special in the skinny, energetic kid who never gave up. And in a short time, Cristiano Ronaldo became the brightest rising star in the Sporting Lisbon Academy. From a kid often mocked and underestimated, now everyone is starting to realize Madeira has produced a rare gem who will one day shake the world. Amidst the brilliance of his youthful talent, a major trial befell Cristiano Ronaldo. As a teenager, doctors diagnosed him with tachycardia, a heart condition that causes his heart to beat too fast. This disease was dangerous and could even end his career before it even began. For a child whose entire life revolved around football, the news was like a nightmare. His mother, Maria Dolores, cried every night, fearing that her youngest son would lose his future. But fate had other plans. Ronaldo underwent laser surgery to correct his heart problem. The operation was risky, but successful. Within days, something extraordinary happened. Ronaldo returned to training. It was as if God had given the little boy from Madeira a second chance. From that moment on, Ronaldo's passion only increased. He knew for sure that football was his life, and no illness, ridicule, or pain could stop him. The hard work paid off. At the age of 16, Ronaldo was already trusted to play for Sporting Lisbon's first team. His performances were dazzling, fast, full of tricks, confident, and unlike any other young player. Night after night, his name began to echo throughout the world. The stands of a Portuguese stadium. The world seems to be taking notice that there's a boy from a small island ready to challenge the limits. Cristiano Ronaldo, the child prodigy, has finally officially entered the professional football stage. In 2003, Sporting Lisbon played a friendly against English giants Manchester United. On the pitch that night, A skinny teenager wearing the number 28 stunned the world. With his speed, skill, and deadly tricks, he made fun of United star players. As soon as the match ended, the Manchester United players immediately urged their legendary manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, "Boss, we have to sign that kid." It didn't take long. Manchester United signed Cristiano Ronaldo for £12.24 million, the most expensive transfer for a teenager at the time. The world recorded. Cristiano Ronaldo officially joined the Red Devils. But it wasn't easy at first. In England, Ronaldo was mocked for being too flashy, showing off too many tricks, and being ineffective. The media also focused on him relentlessly. But behind all the criticism, there was Sir Alex Ferguson, who always believed in him. Day by day, Ronaldo transformed. He gained muscle mass, honed his technique, and learned tactical discipline. From a skinny kid who often cried in Madeira, Ronaldo transformed into a deadly attacking machine in Old Trafford. With Manchester United, he won it all: the Premier League, the FA Cup, the League Cup, and finally, the 2008 Champions League. That same year, Cristiano Ronaldo won his first Ballon d'Or, the world's best player. At such a young age, Ronaldo had conquered England, and the world began to realize a superstar was born. In 2009, the football world was in turmoil. Spanish giants Real Madrid announced a sensational transfer. Cristiano Ronaldo was officially acquired from Manchester United for €94 million, a world record at the time. At the Santiago Bernabeu, more than 80,000 fans packed the stadium to welcome him. Ronaldo was no longer just a young star. He was the hope, the symbol, and the center of attention in world football. In Madrid, he wore the sacred number 7, once worn by great legends. The responsibility was immense, the pressure immense. But Ronaldo responded with goal after goal, record after record. Every season, he scored dozens of goals. His free kicks curled, his headers soared, his speed lethal. Eventually, he became Real Madrid's all-time top scorer with 450 goals, a record that likely won't be broken anytime soon. Alongside Karim Benzema, Gareth Bale, and other stars, Ronaldo led Real Madrid to trophy after trophy. The highlight: 4 Champions League titles in just 5 years. An achievement that cemented Real Madrid and Cristiano Ronaldo's place at the pinnacle of world football history. But it wasn't just the trophies that made him special. There was one eternal duel that always fueled his passion: the rivalry against Barcelona's Lionel Messi. A world divided, debating who was the best. And from that duel, a golden era of modern football was born. During his 9 years in Spain, Cristiano Ronaldo was more than just a player. He became a global icon, a living legend, and an inspiration to millions around the world. The Galacticos era gave birth to the king of the Bernabeu, Cristiano Ronaldo. In 2018, after 9 glorious years in Spain, Cristiano Ronaldo shocked the world. He left Real Madrid and joined Italian giants Juventus in a €100 million transfer. Many doubted his decision. He was 33 at the time, an age when most players begin to fade. But Ronaldo proved himself to be different. With incredible dedication, disciplined training, and a physique still in top form, he once again dominated. At Juventus, Ronaldo became a goal machine. He helped the club win 2 Serie A titles, became the league's top scorer, and scored an iconic moment: a 2.56-meter header against Sampdoria. The world was amazed that his body still resembled that of a footballer in his 20s. However, the Champions League, the trophy Juventus had hoped for, never came. Criticism began to pour in, and finally, in 2021, Ronaldo decided to leave. He returned to the place that had made his name, Manchester United. His return was greeted with great fanfare, with millions of fans reminiscing, and Ronaldo jerseys once again sold out worldwide. Ronaldo returned to scoring goals, even becoming the club's top scorer in his first season. But behind the glitter, a hidden conflict began to emerge. His relationship with manager Erik ten Hag deteriorated, culminating in a controversial interview with Piers Morgan. In that interview, Ronaldo said, "Manchester United had betrayed him." Those words sparked a storm, and ultimately, the doors of Old Trafford were closed to him. Once again, Cristiano Ronaldo left the club amidst all the drama. But as always, he never truly died. His star continued to shine, seeking a new platform to ignite his ambition. At the beginning of 2023, the football world was in an uproar once again. Cristiano Ronaldo officially joined Saudi Arabian club Al-Nassr, signing a massive contract that made him the highest-paid footballer in the world. Many sneered, accusing Ronaldo of only chasing money and ending his career in a league deemed less competitive. But once again, Ronaldo responded in his own way. From his debut, he scored goal after goal, free kicks, powerful headers, and hat-tricks all flowed from his feet and head. Even at nearly 40 years old, Ronaldo remains a fearsome goal machine. More than that, Ronaldo's presence in Saudi Arabia paved the way for a revolution in Middle Eastern football. After him, other big stars arrived: Karim Benzema, Neymar, Sadio Mane, and many more. Ronaldo became a pioneer, a new face who brought light to Asian football. Despite being far from the glitz of Europe, Ronaldo never lost his passion. He kept running, kept scoring, and continued to prove that age is just a number. And most importantly, Ronaldo is no longer just a player. He's a global ambassador, a figure capable of changing the course of world football history with just a single decision. Off the pitch, Cristiano Ronaldo is more than just a footballer. He is a father, a partner, and a human being with a rich history. Since 2016, Ronaldo has been in a relationship with Georgina Rodriguez, a woman who has been faithfully by his side. Together, they have raised 5 children, a large family that has been a source of strength and joy for Ronaldo. However, his life has not been without its trials. He once lost one of his twins during childbirth, a devastating moment. But once again, Ronaldo demonstrated his resilience, standing up as a strong father for his children and family. On the other hand, his achievements on the pitch are unmatched. 5 Ballon d'Ors, the highest individual award, 4 European Golden Shoes, as the top scorer on the continent, 2016 Euros and the 2019 UEFA Nations League with Portugal, historic trophies for his country, all-time leading scorer in the Champions League and the Portuguese national team. His name is forever etched in the history books. But Ronaldo is also known for his social side, donating millions of euros to charities, helping sick children, serving as a Save the Children ambassador, and even supporting environmental programs around the world. Of course, his journey has not been without controversy, tax cases, shocking accusations, and emotional behavior on the pitch. But all of this has only made him more human, a legend with both bright and dark sides. Now, approaching 40, Ronaldo remains strong. He is living proof that with hard work, discipline, and determination, no dream is impossible. From a small house in Madeira to becoming a global icon, Cristiano Ronaldo has left a legacy of passion, sacrifice, and the courage to never give up. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just a football player, he is an eternal legend. We've all been on Cristiano Ronaldo's long journey together, from a poor kid in Madeira to a global icon whose story will live on forever. Ronaldo teaches us that even the biggest dreams can be achieved with hard work, determination, and the courage to never give up. This is the story of a boy who defied fate, grew into a legend, and left an enduring legacy. If you're inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo's story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more inspiring stories. See you in the next story. Football, greetings, and remember, dreams never die, as long as you fight to make them come true.